Doctor, doctor. Here first. Moaning to you too. Good morning, Mike. Cheers, Alan. TJ, I started a little bit early today. I couldn't take it. I had anxiety. I cleaned up the floor a little bit from yesterday. And I was like, I'll just go ahead and start now. I'm not doing nothing but drinking my coffee. I need to change my glasses because I can't even read the stuff on the screen. Hey, TJ. Yeah. Mike, you missed it. I beat the hell out of that bopper yesterday. I did a sneak attack live video. Yeah, I beat the brakes off of it. I was spalling some mookaite yesterday. I did a live yesterday and I was spalling that big ball of mookaite Marty sent me. And I was like, man, the rock sounds cracked. I was like, oh no, it's the tool. Yeah, that thing's been through some stuff though. I give it props. I deformed it. I got a few things I'm gonna work on this morning. I got my Wi-Fi hooked up today, so y'all let me know if I fall off. It's going from 3 little rings, half rings or whatever. It's going from 3 to 2, 3 to 2. It's bouncing back and forth. So we'll see what happens. It's looking funny. Looks like it's been ran over. I pounded some rock with that thing, so it's been cool for sure. But no worries. I brought out this one. I still got Shorty 40. So I got this one. This one's still holding up, but I guess I'm afraid to bang on it because of the wood. I don't want to break it loose, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. Yeah. This one is heavy. It's just short, but it's heavy. It's a good one. All right. So I brought out some rock. I got rock. I haven't done this obsidian on a live stream. Yeah. That's that special obsidian there. I wouldn't think too many people seen this stuff. At least, I don't think I've seen very many other flint nappers nap this stuff. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is definitely different. Tricky. It can be tricky to nap. Brought that out. I brought out a piece of rainbow. How do I know it's rainbow? Well, it's a label on it. It could say mookaite on it, and I'll say, I'm gonna nap this mookaite. But check it out, y'all can see some rainbow effect right there. See it? It's a chameleon. I might be, Mike. I need to send. I got a bunch of mookaite chunks I need to send you. Got some of the yellow and some of the stuff from yesterday. This is kind of what the stuff looked like yesterday. Just strange. Should call it Aurora Borealis rock. But I know there's an obsidian called that. Yeah. Let's see. What else I got? I have a piece of triple flow that looks, well, no, this one. These are both triple flow, but this looks as stressed as me. All right? Looks like this stuff is ready to explode. At least this side does. I feel like if I drop it, it's just gonna explode. It's so stressed out looking. Like the owner. Piece of this. Yeah. It is the Eye of Sauron. A little banded. This ball here. I wanna bust that off of there. Flatten this out. That's what we're gonna do with that. That's my plan with that. What else? Another piece of triple flow. Bubbly. Why am I stressed? I don't know. I say that. I'm just talking crap, TJ. Do it for the video. So, you know, that's just gonna come off. It's good stuff. Good stuff. What else I got? Oh, and I got a couple rocks that I purchased at the nap in. I'm gonna bust into that. So let me shut up now. I don't know what I'm gonna start with first. I need to warm up probably before I go to the rocks. Let's do this one first, shall we? All right, I'll shut up. That way y'all can talk about me. Start with a flip. I'll bust my lip. Normally I start off by licking my lips before I start flintnapping. Hey, Jay's here. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, so that's kind of my secret before I start flintnapping. If I want to make thin points, I'll lick my lips first, really good, and then I can make a thin point. I think I need a bigger one. It's funny because right here, where this line is, it messed up right in that area, my flake. It did a little hop, skip, and a jump, and then petered out right there. Now I'll just attack it this way. There we go. Yeah. Dang, if it's got to be heated that high, Mike, my little Westinghouse turkey roaster's not gonna do the trick. Let's see. Oh, I did get it. Thought I missed it. That'll poke you. Yeah, I advise wearing gloves. There's a lot of guys that don't wear gloves at all. And they're pretty good about not getting cut. But I seem to still cut myself with gloves on. So I'm playing with rocks. This is obsidian. What we call flintnapping. Yeah, rock shaving basically. And to make arrowheads or dark points, stone or obsidian, get it into more shapes like this. Make something like that. Yeah. I made this one a while back. It's been sitting around. So yeah, that's what I'm sitting around doing. Just playing with my rocks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, see something in this area where this line is. Oh, nothing much. Welcome aboard the chaos. Yeah. It's Saturday here, TJ. There we go. Yeah, boost my channel. Please do. That'd be mighty sweet of y'all. 1 a.m. Sunday. Damn it. No, you're making me think about Monday. Yeah. Subscribe if you don't mind. I must warn you. I do use, not gonna lie, bad language at times, but don't worry. I click on the thing. This live stream is not made for children, so hopefully I click on that so it doesn't show up there. Hey Jim, Dallas Jackson, what up? Sweet name. I live close to Dallas. KZ 4880, what's up? If you're really here, you could have just scrolled on and said, I'm not watching this, and scrolled up to the next one. There could be something way better if you scroll up. I don't know. I can't do that option right now. Nope, can't do it. Alan, are you there? You out there, Alan? You still out there? KARU, Karu, 45150. What's up? That's a heck of a name. I'm a little jealous of that name. Yeah, I try to treat everybody in my audience as equals. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. We're all equal here, right? Right. Gearing up for the morning elk hunt. Right on. I was gonna ask you something, that's why I said your damn name. This is Obsidian. Yeah. Hey, God bless you too, man. Yeah. I could use, Lord knows I need soul giving. I'll admit it. Yep. I'm sorry, Alan. I just totally forgot why I freaking said your name. I said it for something. Can't remember. It's starting to sound like somebody else I know. Yeah. 133 people. What's up? 18 likes. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Push the button. Do it. If you're crazy, you'll push the button. Yeah, but y'all probably aren't crazy. I'm crazy. I don't know about y'all. All right, I'm gonna put some copper rod. Make a Clovis with flutes. Oh, Karu 45150. Alan Cole in this live stream chat here, holding that giant whale of a fish in his picture. He lives near Glass Buttes, Oregon, and he's a generous guy, and he sends me this. So this stuff's from Glass Buttes, Oregon. It's obsidian, and Alan's an awesome guy. He sends me this stuff. Yeah. Buckskin NYB's awesome. Mike Tufts is awesome. All these guys are awesome. Yeah. You know what, Steve? I do need to make one. I've been napping for a while now, and I've never made one. I don't know why. It's not because of the fluting. I like the small pointy points. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, I need to. I do. Eventually I need to. But yeah. I like the small pointy points with the nachos. Yeah. I haven't showed this in a while. I don't know if that's the world's largest AG point. It'd be cool if it was, right? Yeah. I made this a while back. This was painstakingly. I wanted to make an AG point because I never made an AG point, and you know, AGs are normally half this size, if not smaller. So I got a little crazy with this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool though with the black glove on it. Yeah. That was a pain in my ass to make. Yes. This was very difficult to make. This material is, what is it? Uh, Damn it, Mike. Mike Tuff sent it to me, and I totally slipped my mind. Shit, that's obviously 12 inches. What is this stuff called, y'all? I forgot. It's from Oklahoma. Somebody's gonna say it. I can't think of it. It's not Keokuk, it's the other Novaculite. That's it, damn it. Novaculite. Heat treated Novaculite. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright. Yes. It is Novaculite. I totally just went blank on what it was. Yeah, I think Mike got it from Danny Collins. If y'all are new, Danny Collins is a flint napper, but he also sells this kind of stuff, rocks. So if y'all are interested in getting material, I think it's what is it, flintnappingtraditions.com. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was a big flake from what I was expecting. Yep. Oh, our flint napping buddy Stone Hook popped out a video. Napping some Flint River. He's supposed to upload an indirect video to follow that up. Yeah. If y'all are new to, there's a few good flint napping channels out there. Obviously mine, of course, but there's Stone Hook. There is Jack Crafty, and Jack Crafty's kind of like Grandmaster, so y'all need to check out Jack Crafty. Check out his channel. Danny Collins, I think his is Lithics and Leather. Yeah. Stone Hook. That dude, I comment him all the time. Stone Hook would still be using a bopper right now. He's great with a bopper. Yes. He has bopper skills for days. He's a good guy. He's real funny. So, good channel to watch for some laughs too. I would say it depends. This type of striking versus it's gonna depend. I mean, if somebody's been flint napping all this time with just antlers, they're gonna say that's the best way to do it. And somebody like me that's only flint nap like this, I'm gonna say this is the best way. So I really can't answer that. This is probably easier to learn with first. because I think if I would have learned with regular tools first, stones and antlers, I'd probably still be learning. Somebody's gonna help you, Keith, to figure out how to half that marble to an antler. Somebody's gonna do it. I don't know who, but somebody's gonna do it. I'm making arrowheads. Yeah. I'm gonna set this piece down. I've been working on it for, it's been going for 20 something minutes. I'm gonna move on to another one. Something different. Let's work on this one. Yep. This long thing needs to go. This is triple flow obsidian. Hey, Ralph. What's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Ralph's a great guy, too. Yeah, Keith, good morning, buddy. My goal is to get rid of some of this here. That's what I'm doing. So if you just tuning in and you're saying, what is this dude doing? I'm trying to reduce down this rock. Yeah, that was a good hit. Yeah. I'm trying to flatten out the rock is what I'm trying to do. It's my goal. I may be successful, I may not be. It's a gamble. Yep. I'm gambling. And that, like, real gambling is trusting a fart when you have diarrhea or something. That's real gambling. Don't do it. Best advice I'd give to you. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. That's awesome. I sit here, I try to make it funny too during all this. I talk a lot of crap. Yeah. I try to keep up with you guys' comments while I'm doing this. Yeah. I have the phone is right by my face. Literally, it's maybe 3 inches from my face. I could probably nap through the video, but I can't, so I'm leaning over to the side and trying to catch y'all's comments at the same time, so I'll try to catch all of your comments. That was a lame hit. If y'all want to know what a lame hit looks like, let's see. Says there's 239 people on here. Is that true? With 34 likes? I don't know. I'm trying to make you like it. Hit the like button. Do it for the stupidness. Hey, San Antonio. What's up? Right on. Belize. That's cool. Awesome. Dang. That's too cool. Yeah, I'm in between kind of Waco and Dallas. I'm south of Dallas, about 50 miles south of Dallas is where I live. A little town called Waxahachie, Texas. Yep. Don't ask me how to spell it. I'd have to look at my driver's license. Canada. All right. What's up? I'm making arrowheads and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm making. I feel like every time somebody asks me that, I gotta show them a specimen of what I'm making. Yeah, so I'll do it. Making these. Well, since I'm messing with obsidian, I'll show you an obsidian one. Yeah, this one's obsidian. So yeah. Yep, I'm trying to do my thing. Like a chicken wang. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, I have to, if somebody says, what am I doing? I gotta show them what I'm doing. It's kind of hard just to say. I'm beating on this rock to make a arrowhead. Yeah. Do I ever shoot them? Me personally, no. But I make hunting points, so people have shot them. One of my buddies, I flint-napped him 6 hunting points. Oh, it did release. Man, that was a big flake. And he just took down a wild hog with an obsidian point that I made, 1.25 inches by 7/8, with just 2 basic side notches. We can't use barbs here in Texas anyway on the arrowheads. And he said it passed right through, didn't even break the arrowhead. It's sweet. I could have made it super thin and pointy. It was pointy, but I could have made them a lot thinner, but I left them beefier on purpose because pigs are tough, and I didn't want to just make a nice arrowhead and it hit the pig and break. That'd be embarrassing. Downtown, around town, London. What am I? I'm making arrowheads. Yep. I just showed it, but I'll show it again. Because I said I'll just show you what I'm doing every time somebody asks me that, unless y'all are tricking me. Because I'll just keep showing you. Yeah. Arrowheads. I got all kinds, all shapes, all sizes. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. And I talk a lot of crap while I'm doing it. Yep. Yep. There you go, Ralph. Tools, stone tools. Yep. Let's move on to a different one. I got most of the cortex off of that. This one looks stressed out. I was talking about this earlier. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could haft it to arrow for a crossbow, regular arrow, atlatl dart. How much does this stuff cost? It's gonna vary. You could find it online through different people. Yeah, so just search obsidian. You want to buy it. Search like obsidian for flintnapping, and you can probably find it there. It's probably going to vary. When I used to purchase it, I think flintnappingsupplies.com is where I first got it. And I really can't remember what it cost, but I'd get 6 pieces or so that are pretty decent size. But yeah, you just have to shop around. Keith, I'm making arrowheads. Okay, buddy. Oh, I haven't showed this one today. Yeah, see, that one's pretty, huh? Billy Bob, what's up, buddy? No, this rock did not come from Walmart. That came from Bill. Yeah. Bill Hansen. Yeah. I'm gonna find that pizza cutter, Keith. When I make that pizza cutter, a stone pizza cutter, I'm gonna use it on video. Yeah, that should get me 2 million views and I'll be on my way. Well, that didn't want to stay together. Look at that flake. That's pretty cool. That'll cut you. I am a chill person. I'm cool. I'm cooler than the other side of your pillow. Yeah. I'm pretty chill. I'm a good listener. Although I've been told I don't pay attention. So, well, that crap got all over me. Always wear protection. Yeah, in all situations. Yep. This stuff, sometimes when you hit it, it just explodes, like it flies everywhere. I told you it was stressed out. Look at it. That stuff looks prettier now that I removed some of the older stuff off of it. Clovis core. Yeah. I was trying to be funny and remove a blade. Did I do it or did it break? Nah, I did a little. Pretty stuff, right? Pretty. Pretty, Dr. Jones. Yeah. That little Chinese dude on Indiana Jones. Funny. Dr. Jones. Yeah, actually, it's probably gonna be a triple flow TJ. Yep. Well, it is a triple flow. It had clear in it. Aaron, what's up? J Baby. What's up, buddy? Yeah, see, there's clear in it. Look, there's a mosquito. And I fucking missed it. You see that? That's like my bopper skills. Yeah. There's still mosquitoes in Texas. Your sister's baby shower today. Oh, congratulations. Yeah. Boy, you could slice some vegetables with that. Northern side notch. Yeah. This is obsidian stone. Yeah. Mother Nature's glass from volcanoes. Mm-hmm. This particular piece came from Oregon. Yep. Mm-hmm. It has different patterns. See, that's kind of clear. It's got clear, red, black, smoky. It's just cool stuff. Yeah, there's all types of obsidian. Yeah. All kinds, all colors. I'll show you. I like show and tell. Look, that's obsidian. Oh, see, this obsidian is kind of just like the one I'm working on right now. Yeah, this is a triple flow obsidian. You can see the red, the black, and then obviously it's clear back there. It's dusty. My phone is dusty already from this stuff. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. This would probably be a cool necklace. The only bad thing is you probably wouldn't want to fall on it and that hit you in the chest or something. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this one is pretty. I like this one. Nice flakes. Yeah, that would kill something. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. It's just right. Yep. Yep. I make the base a little bit thinner. You can see it's thinner at the base, and then it gets a little bit thicker, and then it tapers down. It's a reasoning for that, and that's to install the notches. Yeah, that's the big reasoning. And this is the tool that I use to put those in there. Yeah, it's tricky. Very tricky. Yeah, I keep breaking on them with tools to get them to this shape. Yeah. Basically, I started with something like this, and then it starts transforming, and then say from that, it goes to this, or close to this shape, probably more triangular, and then from that, it goes to this. It's almost the same size. So yeah. Sean, that's cool. This piece is 10-to-1 ratio. Yeah, this is a pretty good sized piece here. I was working on this a few days ago, actually. I don't know if I did. I think I was working on this off camera after one of the live streams. But yeah, so the rock just starts transforming down into more things like that. So. Oh, really, TJ? That's cool. What tools do I use? I use several different types of tools. Yep. These are for the heavy lifting, the hitting. When it's more of a big rock form, or when it's a clump, I start with these. These are copper lead filled. They're made by my buddy Mike Tufts. He's somewhere in here on this chat, and then he makes those. I also use aluminum ones. I had a bust out RoboCops thing, and yes, this is obsidian that I'm working with right now. These are aluminum, 1.5 inch diameter. I'll use these as well in place of these. I was using this yesterday because my big one, I have a bigger one here, and it's about to fall apart. Yeah, I see where you're going, Marty. And then I do use a lot of steel too. A lot of nappers don't use steel, but I love it. I don't use steel though for this type of work, no. But I'll use it for my indirect rods, my pressure flaker. and my notcher. I will always use steel for pressure flaking and notching. Nobody will ever take me away from steel nails on pressure flaking and notching. Nope, I don't care. I'm not changing, not gonna do it. I'm addicted to it. And then my Ishii stick's also a giant nail. Yeah. It used to have a copper one on there, but I don't use it. And I took it out. Yep, that's a 20D nail. You're funny. It does look like Devo's hat. Oh, shit. You're funny, Mike. Yeah, Mike can design you one just like that. He can. I should have brought out that other bopper, Mike, so I could have showed everybody what you made. The one you did, the acrylic one or whatever, epoxy with the arrowhead in it. Yeah, that's a cool-ass bopper. Oh, yeah. I have a piece of rainbow here. If y'all want to trip, look at that. That's rainbow obsidian. They may do more once I start cracking into it, but yeah, that's rainbow obsidian. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun, dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Red light, green light. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. No, don't hit there. Man, that almost overshot. Look at that. Yep, those colors sometimes go all the way through it. I think they were just ahead of their time, guys. You know what? If that song came out, if that song would have just now came out, it'd probably be popular with some of these people. Yeah, look at that. It snapped, but yeah, I've made some knives before. I given away an awesome knife. This one dude named Cheese Wagon won the damn thing. I don't know where he came from, but yeah, he was a subscriber. He ain't been around ever since. He won this badass knife. I think it was what was that knife? Aurora Borealis Obsidian? Yeah, so if you go into my YouTube shorts, I gave that away on a giveaway. I need to do another giveaway because I finally hit over 600 subscribers, and I'm totally on my way. Mr. Beast better watch the hell out. I'm coming for his job. But yeah, I've made knives. Pretty cool knives. Really cool. You're new here? Well, welcome aboard. Tyler, thanks for the question. I'm making arrowheads. Yeah. It's kind of a running thing. I said anytime somebody's going to ask me what I'm doing. Hey, thanks for subbing. Yeah. I guarantee you that dude's not as cool as me. If I had his money, man, that'd be too cool. I would OD on cool. Yeah, I'm making arrowheads. and being goofy. I admit I'm goofy. Let's see. This one was a funky piece to start off with. Or am I saying that to add drama? No, it really was. No, nobody's as goofy as me. I don't believe it. Did y'all hear that hit? What did it do? Who? Who's that? Oh, finally. No. Thank you. Yeah. How did you know I was transgender? Was it because I showed the rainbow obsidian? You got that idea? Holy shit. You put 2 and 2 together. Oh, man. Damn, I'm busted. These people, man, they don't know who they're messing with. Yeah. Ooh, you hurt my feelings. I love those type of people. They're out of their mind. Yeah. Yeah. You can bring it on with me all you want. I don't care. But I will block you if you start talking about anybody in this chat. Holy shit, that was funny. I needed that. All right, where was what person made me laugh? Because I don't know how they identify, and I don't want to misgender them in any way. All right, so I hit right here, and that was a good strike. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that's what I say. All right, you some bitch. I told you. Yeah. Don't worry, TJ. I got his ass for you. Now, if you would have directed that at me, you would still be here. I told you not to talk about my people. Right? Screwed up. I don't like doing that. Yeah, he can come back, but if he starts running his CH again, he's gonna get blocked again. He can run it to me, because I'll talk the shit back. Yep. I was just being funny. Yeah, if it identifies as a rock, it's gonna get the smackdown. That one just tried to take me out. I hit that thing and it whizzed right past my face. What do I do with the thin pieces? I've been giving that a lot of thought, and I saved some of these bigger long pieces like this. I throw them over there just out of the way. The majority of that pile over there is just trash. But I thought about, because they have such an awesome tone to them, especially if they're dangling freely, making like a wind chime with them, because they have cool sounds to them. So I've been keeping a lot of these, but all the small little ones, I don't really keep them. At the end of my live stream, I'll come out here and go through all this stuff and pick out stuff that I can make small arrowheads out of and stuff like that. And, you know, but some of this stuff you just can't do nothing with. Yeah. Yep, this is obsidian. Yeah, you can do that with them. Mike Tufts on this chat, he's made boppers, these tools, and he's made them clear and put flakes of them inside this. Y'all hold on a second. Let me go get this one that Mike Tufts made me. I should have brought it out here, but I didn't think about it. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. I'm back. I hope y'all didn't go anywhere. Okay. Look at this. That's an arrowhead in there. Yeah. Isn't that cool? It's a freaking tool. Never gonna use it, of course, because I don't want that to end up like that. So yeah, I sent Mike some arrowheads as a gift, and he stuck this inside the bopper. It's got my signature on there. Made that in 2024. Isn't that cool? Yep, that guy Mike Tufts makes this stuff. No, this sits in the China hutch. Yeah, and he's got some effect going on with it, as you can see in there. He's a mad scientist. Yeah. You're funny, Mark. Yeah, you know what, Mark? Mike Tufts was making videos on making these, and I think YouTube messed with him because of that reason. You have to ask Mike, but I don't know. It's a dang tool. Keep your head out of the gutter. All right? Come on. You can be weird, but it's a tool. Yeah. It's one of these. It's for striking and breaking rocks. Yeah. That's what that is. Yeah. Here's a knife. Yep. This was kind of like a collaboration knife. It could be, James. I'd sell it to you. I don't care what you do with it. That's your business. Nobody here wants to hear about it. But I sent Mike, he wanted a knife blade. And I mailed him this blade. And along with that arrowhead that's inside that tool. And Mike did the antler. So 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. You might like this one, James. Mm-hmm. Yep. You are a savage sinner. Yeah, you need some soul giving, brother. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Jack Crafty sent you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really like Mike's touch with the antler. He did a good job with the antler. Yep. It is a nice shaft, isn't it? I would say so myself. Yeah. Yep. Sweet knife. This is Georgia Chert. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kind of crunchy, but yeah. It is comfortable to hold. It really is. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is deer sinew. Yes. Yep. I think it came from, if I'm not mistaken, deer tendon from a leg of a deer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Glued in. It's really just a display item. I'm not that hardcore to be walking around using this stuff. I like making them though. Yeah. Obsidian does not melt well. You can see videos of somebody trying to make the world's sharpest knife and melting obsidian. And obsidian does not like to be melted. Nope. Some of y'all probably seen that video. All right. I think I'm losing people because I'm not mapping. Let's mess with this strange obsidian. Oh, you want to see? It's raining in LA. No bueno. Yeah. Yeah, no bueno. I wish it was raining here. I'm in Texas. And last week I was bitching about it being cold. Now it's freaking hot. It's like gonna be 80 something. Yeah, it's hot. I just had a freaking mosquito. They're still flying around. All right, let's hit on this one. This is strange obsidian. Yep. Very strange. It feels like it looks. Yep, we're gonna get some crack action in this one for sure. It naps well though. Yes, it looks like petrified tar. Yes. What's up? Big city lights gonna set my soul. Viva Las Vegas. Yeah. What's up? Start making me sing some Elvis up in her. Stuff just falls apart. There's all kinds of obsidian out there in the real world. This is just some of the strangest obsidian I've seen. Who doesn't love those sounds, right? Right. Love those sounds. All right. Get the heavy duty abrader. Oh, the wind picked up out of nowhere. That felt good. Let's see. Where can I hit it? Just gonna hit it here. And that went all the way across the backside. It's obsidian. That's what it is. Yep. You're absolutely right. It's a strange type. Yep. You may be seeing it first here. In the Crazy Guy's channel. Yeah. The cool guy don't got it. I got it. That felt pretty good. Yeah. Felt better than that. But it's all right. Yeah. Yeah. I've made some stuff out of this. Yeah, I always wear shoes. That's for sure. I have terrible feet. Yeah. Well, it's not my feet. My toes. That's a good spa. That's what you call spa. Yeah, it's volcanic glass. Hear it? This is made from volcanoes. Well, finding out where to hit it, that comes with a lot of practice. If you're interested in flintnapping, there's a lot of channels you can watch. I'm not the best teacher. I would have to, I'd have to show you one-on-one on how to flintnap. It's not hard to explain, but if you really want to get into it, I learned by watching a flintnapping channel called Jack Crafty. And he still posts videos. He has over 2,000 something videos. And Jack Crafty is my go-to flintnapper. I've been fortunate to flintnap with him, meet up with him, spend a few days with him. But he has a very cool channel. And he's very knowledgeable about flintnapping, ancient stuff. And he also does a live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just search Jack Crafty. You'll see a bunch of stuff pop up on the guy. Yeah. Yeah, this is what it looks, well, this is what it looks like on the outside. Yeah. Yep. Just trying to reduce this down. Hey, Ralph, you remember, where does this come from? I forget. It was called like Rock Shelter. Yeah. This is just strange stuff. I have made arrowheads out of this. It's snap in half-ish, yeah. Likes to snap in half. But really cool stuff. I haven't messed with it in a while, and I was like, you know what? This would be cool to do on a live stream. Yeah, why not? Rim Rock Shelter site. Alan Cole knows because Alan Cole sent me this. He's the man. I mean, if you love flintnapping, you'll like it. I wouldn't recommend learning to flintnap with this at all. No. Yeah, if you're learning to flintnap with this, you're gonna throw this down and say, flintnapping sucks, I ain't doing that shit. I'll just watch it. Can you cut it with a grinder? I'm sure you can slab it with the saws and stuff. I don't know about grinder. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really cool. Making arrowheads. Well, I'm reducing the rock to produce spalls to make arrowheads. Yeah. I probably couldn't make an arrowhead like this out of this material. I'll go ahead and say that. So, there's no way I could make a point like this out of this. I just can't do it. Not me. No. Just because of the way this is, the consistency of this. Yes, this stuff doesn't like to be too thin. Yeah. Nope. Oh, and then this was cut. A guy was asking if you can cut that stuff with a grinder. No, it can be cut with a saw into thin pieces. I think I have. Yeah, here. This was cut with a saw into slabs. We call this a slab because it was cut with a saw to a desired thickness. Yeah. In case y'all are wondering who Sal is, that's my name. My name is Sal. Yeah. I don't think it's hard on the blades that they use to cut these. No. They cut a lot of stuff. Here's another slab. This is China hollow rock. This is actually from Oregon as well, but it's a rock, not a obsidian. Nice to meet you, and thanks for being here. There's all different types. This is a jasper. This was a slab. This was cut with a tile cutter. I think the guy that sent me this, Jeff, he's not here, but he'll be in the channel, and his name is Killer Cork. This is called Pitcher Jasper. Yeah. And I asked him because I saw a score mark on here somewhere. I think it was a different piece. And if it was a tile cutter that cut it. And he said, yep. I'm working on a point of that stuff off camera. Yeah. And this is an arrowhead that I started out of this stuff. You can see it has some of the same colors and lines in it there. But yeah. So it kind of went from this to this. So, yeah. I've been messing with that off video. This stuff's in the United States, yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's up with this rainbow obsidian. You're in Canada? Cool. Yeah, this is rainbow obsidian. You see it's changing colors there. We're gonna hit on this, see what happens. Yeah. Well, depending on what part of Canada you're in, if you're close to Oregon side, it's not that far. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Yep. The big country of Texas. I gotta take a sip of coffee. This is my second cup. Yeah, it must be wearing off because the people that are here went down a lot, so I need to drink some more coffee and start talking more, I guess. All right, let's see. Yes, it is easy to make a mistake. while trying to make an arrowhead. I still screw up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been flintnapping for a while now, and you can still make mistakes. You can. It's not hard to make a mistake. All it takes is one bad hit. I'm just being funny. I said I'm in the country of Texas. Um, it takes one wrong hit while making an arrowhead, especially say if you're in this stage of it and you're just chipping and then you see, well, there's a lump right here I want to remove, and I'll look for an area to strike it. I'll take it over, set my tool on it, which would probably be this tool, set it on the edge, strike the tool, and then break it right in half. Yeah. I've broken many points. I've broken many of these off. While notching these, those will go flying off. It's real stressful. Yeah. Especially when you put a lot of time into it. This probably took me hours to make. I made it a while back, but it took me a long time to make it. And, you know, one of the last things you want to do is put notches in it. And then if you break it while putting your notches in it, you get pissed off. At least I do. Get in a bad mood the rest of the day. Be mad at everybody. My family will tell you. uh, yeah, I have a bow. I have two bows. I have an old compound bow. It's a Hoyt. It's an old one. It's a good one. And then I have a sinew-backed Osage bow that was made by a friend of mine, Jesse Garcia. He has a channel, Jesse Garcia. You can search him and see the bows that he's made. All right, I'm gonna try to hit into this. It's not good though, you see? That angle should be flat all the way to there, but it's got a little hump there. Was his bow a Hoyt bow? Look. Look at that. Oh, that's the sticker. I'm like, is that my skin? What the hell is that? I sliced my finger open. Yeah. Getting a little different color action on there. Yeah, I need to show my Hoyt bow. It's an old one. A lot of people love it because it's one of the old ones. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't personally collect that. This material was collected by Alan Cole. He's from Oregon. Besides Alan, and I think another feller, and this stuff is probably the best thing that comes out of Oregon. Sorry. I'm just being silly, is all. This is a messed up shape. Look at that. Mother Earth did that for your entertainment. I want to hit it there because I want to get rid of that spot. Yeah. Smack the like button. Subscribe to the shiz. And the object is to get all this stuff off of it. Yeah. I'm definitely getting better with this. Yeah. Used to hardly ever use this thing. I'm trying to capture any colors that are in it. Probably not the best lighting. It's not too delicate once I get it down into an arrowhead. It's still pretty sturdy to be shot or thrown at a target or animal. But, you know, if you throw something like that at an animal and it hits a bone in an animal, it's over with. It's gonna be broke. You can see some of the color changing going on with that. That's really cool. Stone Hook finished a point. Search his channel, Stone Hook. He recently made a nice point out of some material like this, and I think it's a 3-part video. Really cool stuff. You could check out a finished one over there. Yeah. If you're interested. Really crushing it. Not the good way. Yeah. Yeah. What'd you think they did back in the day to survive? Those are some of the sharpest pieces you get right there. No, that is true, but there's still guys that I know that hunt strictly for meat. That live in the old ways. Sweet colors. Color shift. What? Ralph is leaving? Come on, Ralph. I'm just playing. It's okay. Ralph's got to go. There, I got that nasty stuff off there. Yeah, Ralph, take care, buddy. That worked out. This nasty spot of cortex there. That flake took that right off. It's good. Let's see. Oh, it's this side, the color. See, there's really no effect going on this side. That's cool. I'm glad you say that. Yep. You take care too, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. All right. This one obviously had a crack in it. You ruined my day. Yep. Oh, which is okay, because now I got a good piece for an arrowhead and another good piece for an arrowhead. No, yeah, I've heard of Will Lord. I watch his channel a lot, learning how to flint nap. I don't nap like him though, but he's got some cool videos, for sure. I think everybody knows Will Lord, right? Well, at least in this community. Yeah. This is crazy. I gotta go from flint napping to working on my parents' house here in a little bit. And then pulling a motor out of a car. Yep. Will Lord is like the real deal Holyfield. I just like making this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching it this morning when I woke up. I was like, oh, it finally uploaded. Sweet. Hey, Dennis. What's going on? I need to be careful with this piece. Yeah. We're gonna set this beauty to the side. I don't want to keep hitting on it right now. Got a bunch of flakes by my crotch. Is that why Patrick wears the apron? Might be. Yep. I'm an early bird. I was already asleep at that time. Actually, I was going to sleep at 10, I believe. Yeah. This is a triple float. It's a bubbly triple float. Yep. This stuff will snap on you that has all these little bubbles in it. Yeah. Can ruin your flintnapping day. I saw his billet. It's pretty wild. I like the way he hits though, Marty. When he hits, he's hitting straight down on the indirect rod. When I hit, it's coming across more of an angle. But yeah, he's doing all right. See, I said it snaps in half. Why'd that happen? Oh, it dove. See, I took that flake right there and something made it dive and it continued on and it snapped it. Now, where's the sun? You can see a seam right in there. That's like a crack. It's not good for flintnapping. There's the other part of the seam. You can see the stress marks where that was cracked right there. Caused it to crack. You never know what's inside of a rock at all. It can look great on the outside, but on the inside it's real crappy. You never know. Yeah. So, let's do this. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Well, I've been on for an hour, over an hour. I think I started a little earlier than 8. I guess I've been on for an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah. I had to refresh my nicotine. Yeah. When you're napping obsidian too, you have to be careful because the flakes will land on your legs and then you set your arms on your legs and move them around and then you'll be cutting your arms up. Yep, it's not good. Let's work on this. This is a stone now. Sorry, people that like the obsidian. I'm gonna switch to some stone. I'm guessing this is like a Texas, my home state rock here. Still sounds like the obsidian. Yeah, good stuff. This may need heat treatment because it feels very dry. Although it does have some nice colors to it. Yeah. There may be some issues there. Maybe. Never know. Pretty good. Good luck, Alan. Take care, buddy. Be safe. The chat got very, very quiet. Is this thing on? Hello? Yeah. It's because I switched to rock, isn't it? Yep. Everybody wants to see the obsidian. Ooh, almost lost my cool there. Hit it. Yeah, see, this rock has a hole right in there. It's gonna drive me nuts. Hit that one pretty hard. Okay. This is a bad side. Yeah, trying to power through it. That's funny. Like Elmer Fudd, I'm hunting wabbits. There you go, nasty spot of concrete. That's a bad side. There we go. This is some tough rock. I'm used to hitting the obsidian. Totally different. Yeah, this needs to be cooked. This is very rough. We'll cook it. We'll cook it. What is this? Let's see what this is. It looks nasty though, don't it? Like the sun's shining through here. There we go. Looks like you could be decent stuff. Cortex is thick. Just a little bit of the la 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 technique. Yeah. Okay. This is very dry stuff. Very dry. This is not enjoyable. Yeah. Hey, Ed, good morning, buddy. This is some tough Texas rock, for sure. Good old Texas rock. That lever right. But I bought it, so I wasn't gonna leave it right. There we go. Yeah, this one needs some heat. Yeah, this is a very dry piece. I'm surprised I was able to do that. We're gonna cook that too. Let's see what we got. This ugly thing. Bust out the short stubby one. Oh, this is bad. This is no bueno. This rock is no good. Nope. Some of it looks okay, but a lot of it does not look okay. Yeah. This is not a good one. This was a bad purchase. But that's what happens when you buy rocks. You never know. Nope. Yeah, it's like a concrete mess. Yeah. Yeah, this is nasty. This guy don't even have good rocks. I'm not watching him. Yeah, I'll have to take it to Walmart, get my money back. Tell you what, the Walmart rock is better than this. That's all concrete. That's a hell of a switch over from napping obsidian to this. Boy, I don't think there's anything good in here. I don't see nothing good on this. Maybe it's good for flint and steel. All right, guys, so I bought this from Timu. Yeah, don't buy your Flintnapping rods from Timu, okay? This is what happens. That's Timu rock. That's what that is. Yeah, let's see. I'll hit on this one for a little bit, and then this one looks like it could be good, but it looks dry as well. It's a prehistoric football. Yeah. That's what it is. Where's my Clovis people? Are they here? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna feel like tomorrow morning. I don't feel like flint napping anymore, man. Let's see. That's pretty cool, huh? Barefoot Danny can peel off all these around this type of rock and then glue them back together. He'll label them 1, 2, 3, 4, and then piece it all back together. It's really cool. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Just some rough Texas rock. Yeah. I mean, it was able to produce this long flake, but it is very dry and rough. Rough and stuff. Let's see. Can I get another blade off this? Could I? I don't know. Probably not. That's not a good spot to hit. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hurry, call the Clovis people. Sal's doing something interesting. Yo. Let's see. Can I do it again? Well, definitely not with this giant hump on here. Let's see. Yeah, that giant hump is in the way. Let's see. All right, we're gonna try it. It's probably not gonna work though. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's not the best thing to hit. It petered out. There was a big one, and it stopped. Here it is. Why'd it peter out? It could have kept going. It could have been cool and kept freaking going. Yeah, I think it is. Let's see. Damn. Man rock. That's what it is. It messed up my blade core. Dang it. Okay, Sal's just being stupid. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I might be able to hit it here. Sounds like it's cracked. Oh, wait. This rock's being lame. The Atlas Comet. Yeah. Let's see. We're practicing blade core technology. No, I'm not doing that. How long does this take? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. My live stream's almost over. And I was sitting here goofing off about blade core technology. Yeah. Did they do overshot blade core technology? Let's see. Somebody dug that up out of the ground, they'd be like, oh my God, look what I found. Ah, I crushed it. I braided it. Okay. That did a ripple effect. The dust is flying everywhere. This is really rough stuff. Good sounds. Ed, were you here yesterday? I was messing with some mookaite. Show you. But I'm gonna heat treat it. Yeah. This is really cool mookaite. That was a pretty good live stream yesterday. Just different. I got big old spalls for arrowhead. I don't know what to do, Ed. But yeah, I'm gonna heat treat this stuff and get that going. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna end the live stream. Y'all are too cool for me. It's very colorful. Yeah. I think I breathed enough dust in. The fan's on, blowing out the garage, but it is everywhere. I see it. I've been hitting on it too hard today. Kane, what's up? Showed up when I was fixing to turn it off. I got hard work to do today. I had to work on my parents' house and then pull a motor out of a car. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to either one of those. I'd rather sit here and pound on rocks all day. Yeah. Yeah, I do have obsidian in here. If you're new, I do a live stream every weekend, 8 a.m. Central Time. So Saturday and Sunday at 8 a.m. Central. So I'll be back here tomorrow morning and pound on my rocks. Yeah. So yeah, this particular stone, Ed, is super tough. You can see it. It almost just looks like nappable concrete. Yeah. You too, Mike. I'll see you tomorrow if you can be here. Have a good rest of your day, man. Be safe. All of y'all, be safe. And have a good day. If you got stuff to do like me, go kick it in the crotch. Yeah. Do something. I don't know. Make an arrowhead. Yeah. Bring me some cooler weather to kill these damn mosquitoes. They're still biting me. Yeah, I'm sweating right now. Yeah, just sitting here sweating. Like I take a damn shower already. All right, but thank y'all. I really appreciate everybody. No, it's not a Buick. It's a 69 Dodge Super B. It has a 383 in there. My nephew was driving it, and unfortunately for him, the motor crapped out on him. So he feels terrible about it, and he asked me to help him take it out. So we have to get it, pull the motor, and we're probably looking about $5,000 to get it rebuilt. My dad keeps making the comment, I want to drive the son of a bitch before I die. So yeah, he loves his car. It just sucks that happened to my nephew. I never drove that thing because I knew something like that would happen. I'm like, nope, I ain't driving it. Nope. What are we looking at? A mess of rocks. Sitting here, what we call bifacing. I was getting rocks ready to make arrowheads, stuff like that. So, yeah, you missed it. I'll be here tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central, doing the same thing, making a mess, if not a bigger mess tomorrow. Come by tomorrow. Check out my channel. Got a bunch of videos, short videos, if you don't want to see the long crap. So, anyway, y'all have an awesome day. I really do appreciate y'all. Stay cool, stay chill, keep laughing. Laughing is fun. Yeah, best part of life, laughing. So, y'all take it sleazy. Take it any way you can get it. Peace.